Hey, this is Amy, top producing Arizona real estate agent and mom of 4, and welcome to today's episode of Real Estate According to Amy, where we like to break the rules, think outside the box, and help moms create 6-figure real estate businesses while they drive the carpool lane. Let's go. So why does Instagram matter in your business? I'm gonna tell you why. Because you gotta understand the why before you're going to be willing to go through the challenge of learning it, because there is a learning curve. It is gonna feel uncomfortable. You're not gonna get it right out of the gates. Even if you have people helping you along the way, there is just still a learning curve. And actually the biggest learning curve is going to be you learning how to overcome yourself. But before we get into that whole thing of overcoming yourself, let's talk about why Instagram matters in your business. Instagram is so powerful because it's actually the combination of Google and Pinterest, right? What do people do on Google? They go and they search for things, right? When they have a question for something or they want to research something, they go to Google and they type in Arizona Realtor. Guess what else people are searching on Instagram? Arizona Realtor. So you've got to be searchable on Instagram, right? Not only do you have to be searchable on Instagram, you've got to have content, almost like a website would have, where they can get to know, like, and trust you without you ever doing anything, right? There's lots of people that are having relationships with me on Instagram that I am totally unaware of, right? How do I know this? Because they show up in my DMs or they literally call me. I kid you not, 2 weeks ago, phone rings, don't recognize the number. Hey, this is Amy. Hey, Amy, this is so-and-so. I follow you on Instagram. There's a house that just came on the market. We totally want to put an offer in on it. We're super familiar with the neighborhood. My parents have the same model. Can you write an offer for us? We're cash buyers. Sure. Yeah, I can do that, right? So that's how they come in. I don't even know this person is consuming all my content all the time. I don't know, right? So you're able to build relationships at scale. At scale, right? Think about it, when you deliver a mailer, you have to get it to every single door, right? And so that narrows you down to like a zip code demographic. On Instagram, your demographic can start to be much bigger because of the time and money that mailers cost. Instagram doesn't carry that overhead, okay? So first, Instagram works a lot like Google. So you have to create searchable content. You do searchable content with hashtags, and we cover all of that inside Rise Collective, how to create a hashtag strategy to help your account get discovered. The next thing is Instagram works a lot like Pinterest, right? What do people do on Pinterest? They go and they're inspired and they save images, right? So on Instagram, the same thing is happening, right? They are saving images and they are sharing images. They can share your content with other people, okay? So that means your content has to be searchable and savable, right? It has to inspire something. You can have content saved because of the image or because of the caption. Okay, I'm using Instagram all the time. I've got boards just like my Pinterest board of, oh, I love this idea, or I love this exterior, or I want to travel here, or I want to eat at that restaurant, right? It's becoming an idea warehouse for people, okay? So let me break this down a little bit further and tell you how to use all of the specific areas inside of Instagram to help grow your account. Okay, number 1, stories. Everyone is showing up on stories, okay? They're small, 15 seconds. You can record up to a minute at a time. It's just like, what's the app? What's the app, Farai? Snapchat. It's just like Snapchat. Promise I know what I'm talking about. I just can't always remember my words. So it's just like Snapchat, okay? Stories is a great place to vet out ideas, test concepts, test content ideas. You'll know if you have good content when people start DMing you, okay? So stories is just like Snapchat. The next thing is in your post, right? You have a picture and a caption, okay? This is where you want to like educate your consumer. You can write long form captions. It becomes like a database of your ideas and how you run your business. This is like your forward facing website of your business, okay? IGTV is a lot like YouTube, right? You can do longer form videos like this one, right? Where someone can go in and they can consume a whole series. This is a great area for people to get to know, like, and trust you. And then you have Reels, which is a lot like TikTok, okay? And in TikTok, or in Reels, right, it works just like TikTok. We know that consumers love to consume information this way. So as uncomfortable as you feel about Reels, you've got to learn how to do it. Instagram is favoring Reels right now because it's a new feature. So what that means is that Instagram will go and find your audience for you, right? When you click on the Reels in Instagram and scroll, it's not you choosing which Reels you're seeing, right? It's Instagram serving you up Reels they think you will like. This is where your account gets discovered, okay? So the magic in Reels is if you can entertain and educate at the same time, boom, magic happens, okay? So you want to entertain and educate at the same time. The last feature of Instagram that you can use is Instagram Live, okay? And this is where you go live, your audience can engage with you, and it really does shoot up your engagement. There's lots of components of how to use Instagram, but it really can replace like your freestanding website because people are searching and saving and you have no more boundaries. There's no more boundaries. What's stopping you from building out a referral arm where you find people that are moving from Nebraska to Florida and you help them find the agent? What's stopping you from doing that? What's stopping you from building underneath EXP's umbrella and having a national team? You can talk to anyone on Instagram. So as uncomfortable as you feel about learning something new, you got to look at the reward. Is the reward worth the risk? 100 times over, it is worth the risk. If you're wanting to learn more about Instagram, I would love nothing more than to teach you exactly how I do it. This is the exact way I earned 6 figures my first year in real estate. And I worked like 10 hours a week and had a baby that year. Like that was an anomaly. I actually thought I was an anomaly, but I've grown it year over year and I've literally rinsed and repeated this process with dozens of female solo agents. If I can do it, if they can do it, so are you. The only person that is in your way is you. So just get out of your way and let's go. You can click the link in my bio to join Rise Collective. Can't wait to see you inside.